Hello Aquarius, this is your channel messages for the 29th of December. Aquarius, I'm so sorry. I missed your reading. Jesus Christ, wait, let me look on something. White Lotus 888. I am sorry. I'm learning about colors and shapes. I didn't have time. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. I missed your reading. It may be a reason why. You're the star. Maybe the star is going in hibernation, or I'm getting the star is finally born. Out of the darkness into the abundance, we're far from the shallow now. From the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. You know, say, nobody can tell me, say, Lady Gaga and that guy was not lovers. That was too passionate. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading, Aquarius. Let's see what's up for you today. We have Molosh. Molosh represents child sacrifices and the demands for human offerings. We have beginnings. Okay, so something is about to begin, or I'm getting, if you're a woman, if you're a man, the part of your life that involves the thought of kids. Because when we're teenagers, we're not thinking about kids. We're thinking to go out with friends and to not listen to our parents because they're not cool. When you're 20, you're not really, unless you're in love, kids is not the focus. Yeah, focus on like maybe driving, getting a car, vacations, getting social media followers. I'm getting your beginning to think about kids. You want it, you don't want it, who you want it with, how much you want. But me getting something is a sacrifice. Maybe a sacrifice not having kids for your career. We have Satan. Yeah, you never had kids. I'm not sure if when you sign a contract that was the bargain, you're not gonna have kids. This is your alarm to tell you that if you sign a contract with Satan, he's gonna come for your kids. If you did. I'm getting Satan Molosh. I'm getting you made a deal. Maybe you made a deal on swearing on your firstborn. We have flowers. I'm getting you made a contract. I'm not sure if you're a celebrity. You made a contract with somebody. And the contract involved you giving up a certain child. I'm getting a child that you signed to give up. It was expected to be a boy. I'm getting it was a girl. Flowers. Girls bloom. Girls blossom. When girls go through puberty, they must say them like a flowers. Them open up and then them ready. So I'm getting the child, where you offer them, you said it was a boy. You say your firstborn going to be a boy, you offer them the boy. I'm getting the firstborn was a girl, it wasn't a boy. We have Raphael, healing, guidance, and travel. What can we do? Let's see. Let's get these ones, because I love this a lot. Let's go. First card out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is your family. Ten of Cups is Pisces. I'm getting some about your family. Yeah. The Sun card. Yeah, I'm getting this baby. I'm getting a contract. I'm getting a family made a contract. The contract was about this child. I'm not sure if it's a firstborn or if it's a girl. Flowers. There's flowers in the background of this. Yeah, I'm getting it. Maybe this is industry. Maybe your family noticed that you had a talent and your family put you on very, very early. Something could be like a documentary. It's like when them have videos of you when you're small, you're singing. I know you're a big. I'm getting you older in life and you look, maybe I'm getting videos of you that you don't even remember. I'm getting videos that people have of you that you don't know them have. But I'm getting is your family. The High Priestess. I'm getting your mother is a Pisces Cancer. Maybe your mother, I'm getting something about is this a documentary or a movie being shot of a child from a child was younger growing up? I'm getting something like that. I'm getting the idea came from your mother. But I'm getting your mother is a High Priestess, which means I'm getting something. Your mother involved in something when it comes down to giving up you. This could also be something about the high priestess is going to have a child. They're going to have a baby. It might be a girl. I'm getting you having a baby with a Pisces. We have the 9 of Wands. I'm getting you scared, shitless though. I'm getting something about this family I don't trust. Or I'm getting you don't trust your family. We have the Chariot. I'm sorry, the 6 of Cups. I'm getting you saying that your parents owe you an apology. Or something about an apology. Maybe you get the death card. Maybe your parents, in their contract, they swore that you would not have kids. Yeah, we have the 3 of Cups. Under the high, right above the high priestess. It's like some, yeah, it's like some. So I was thinking the other day that it's weird that people will say that women who don't have kids are deemed irresponsible. Them deemed they're because they don't have responsibilities. They don't have commitments to meet. Therefore they cannot be mature. I don't know who the fuck you think you are and why you think your pussy is 1 inch after that kid. But you should know that Mother Teresa, you know Mother Teresa, you know she never had kids. They call Mother Teresa mother. She did not have kids. Mother Teresa was a nun. Usually when you're a nun, you commit to not having sex. Sex is what reproduces kids. So Mother Teresa, which was the mother of all mothers, who took care of everybody's kids that were abandoned, she did not have kids. You're telling me that your mother love was stronger than Mother Teresa's love? Because you can't say that in order for a woman to truly experience love, she needs to have a child. You cannot tell me that unconditional love comes from a woman having a child. Mother Teresa did not have children. That was her oath. Remember, hoes? And she took care of many, many, many children. You're telling me your mother made an impact on you more than Mother Teresa made an impact on children that wasn't hers? So let's fucking stop. Please, let's stop with this illiterate behavior. About women who are old or women with kids, them irresponsible, them selfish, if Mother Teresa had a child, she wouldn't focus on the many. She would have focused on her child going through medical school. So can you please stop with that bullshit talking about unconditional love will only be known when you're a mother. Your mother did not make an impact as much as Mother Teresa, who did not have a child. Come getting the high priestess with women. You're going to be a nun? Nuns don't have kids. Nuns don't have sex, remember? So even if you're a nun, are you expected to adopt? I'm not sure what this is. I'm getting something about your family. So your family don't want you to have kids, then why you be a nun? Okay, but nuns don't have kids. Nuns don't have sex. Maybe somebody promised it to a church, an entity, them say you're going to be a nun, you're going to be one of their followers. Could be Scientology, which then the contract would state no kids. You don't have kids, or the kids will not come from you. The 3 of Cups here is like you're going to work around other women. You might work with women with kids, you might work with women without kids, but you will not have kids. Because I'm getting it saying that your life is promised to women. And it's very fucked up when these women walk around being so-called feminists. And even if they find a man who's okay with a woman being a feminist, them have baby boys. And then those fuckers don't know what 2 + 2 is anymore. Last card, we have Virgo out. You're getting something about your father. We have the 8 of Pentacles and we also have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting something about the industry. The King of Wands, so your father wants you. Okay, so I'm getting I'm getting whether you're going to be a nun or you're going to be in actual industry like a brotherhood. I'm getting something going to require you giving up your first son. Now I don't know if this means you're going to have a baby and the baby going to be tormented, like the baby going to be sick. Him going to see things in his room. Him going to be very depressed. Him going to grow up as a depressed and bothered child because of the spirit. Or I don't know if this is a termination of pregnancy. You did get pregnant, and then you terminate the pregnancy. I'm getting that was a sacrifice. So somebody may have, I'm getting, it's like somebody saying, okay, we're going to get you pregnant, and we're going to use you and the baby as a sacrifice. If you already had a termination of pregnancy, now man can't use you as a sacrifice. When we're talking about the occult, you already terminated a pregnancy. Usually celebrities high in them career, and then them get pregnant, and the record label tell them you have to terminate the pregnancy. You can't get pregnant now, you have contract. And because you signed a contract under the record label, you have to terminate the pregnancy. Pussycat dolls can tell you how much pregnancies they were made to terminate. Because girls in the industry will get pregnant because they want to walk away. And sometimes they miss like, no, we're not going to make you have the baby and walk away. You not have the baby. That was a sacrifice. That was a sacrifice. So if you see a lot of these big celebrities okay with being a baby mother, that's usually why. In the beginning of their career, when they did get pregnant, they were forced to terminate. So them not chase ring. Them not give a football ring or marriage. Them I remember say them terminate a child. Them just want a kid with the best man. And if you want to marry me, okay, I have money, I can take care of the kid. If I'm sick, I can hire nannies, it's fine. But just the fact that during the career, them had to terminate a pregnancy, that was a sacrifice. Maybe a Virgo is trying to say, we don't want you to have kids, don't have kids, don't have kids. If you have kids, maybe that was a part of the contract. The contract stated you wasn't supposed to have kids. Maybe you had an abortion. A Virgo don't know this. Neither does a Pisces. They may know now. Let's continue the reading. Just getting some of these. We're going to leave it here. First card out is a gypsy. Exactly. Milipi, Wallapant, Yulupu, Tulupu, Kolopum, Alamai, Yalapad, Fili, Bella Pest, Folapok. Fili, Bella Pest, Folapok. Backshot, some more you got. Me getting a gypsy. You're a gypsy. Your mother is a gypsy. We have the seekers. We have the stalker. Yeah, me getting your mother and your father, them a stalk your life to make sure say you not get pregnant. Me getting something is based on your child. The familiars, which could be a family, and we also have the demon. Or something about the nightshade. Something about you having a very demonic looking child. I don't know what your parents is trying to cover up. I'm going to leave it here. Libra, until next time. Bye. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I'm sorry. Aquarius, maybe that's why you went on the hiatus. That's why I miss your readings. Me getting you decide if you wanted to have a child or not. You decide if you must walk away from stardom and start a family or continue, and hopefully the child meets you on the way. Because me getting you saying to yourself, I could have been a mother, but me did choose this. Me getting, you might be very surprised, Aquarius, that the choices that you made, that you feel fucked up about, your parents did already make it feel. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, Aquarius. Bye.